Okay, so you hear the word revolutionize, and it seems like this ginormous, audacious goal, and you say, I don't even know what that means. What does that even look like? And do I even have the capacity or the skill set to do such a thing? Well, today we're going to talk about revolutionizing education, what it really does mean. It means to fundamentally transform the way that we teach and the way that learning occurs, breaking away from traditional models and creating innovative approaches that better serve students, yourself as an educator, parents, families, and your community. Yes, it can seem like it's a really big thing to do, but it's really just about small improvements that become very big. It's about shifting mindsets, redesigning what learning looks like, and reimagining what the possibility is in education. So without further ado, it's time to learn just how you can be a part of the big movement. Welcome, teacher, to the Let Your Light Shine podcast. If you're searching for the freedom and permission to design the life you love as a teacher, you're in the right place. I'm on a mission to help teachers just like you build their own dream school or homeschooling business. In this present day, the world needs you, teacher friend, to step out in faith and give students an education they love and so deserve. In this podcast, I will teach you how to start a fulfilling and profitable homeschooling business that lights you up. I'm Mackenzie Oliver, former elementary teacher and instructional coach, gone homeschool teacher and business builder. I'm here to empower you to step outside the classroom and choose the experiences, the curriculum, and all the moments that put a smile on your face and your students. Does it seem like a dream? Well, it did to me. Until God opened the doors and made it reality. Together, we are breaking through fears and moving the crowd. So get out your notebook, sharpen your pencil. It's time to get your teach on. Welcome back to another episode of Teacher Let Your Light Shine. We are so happy that you are here today. If you have not been able to leave us a review, we would be forever, forever grateful, and I would love to read it aloud on our next podcast. So all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of this episode and hit leave a review. You hopefully will love us and be able to give us a 5-star review, and then you can take maybe 15 seconds, write what you love about the podcast. It gives me a clear understanding of what it is that you really enjoy when it comes to listening and what else you would like to learn about. So in doing so, we appreciate this so much. When you leave a review, it gives me feedback and it allows for me to just continue on with this mission because your words really do matter. So it only takes literally less than 30 seconds if you scroll down and you hit leave a review. I'm super, super, super grateful. Now, let's talk about your opportunity in revolutionizing education. So what does it mean to revolutionize education? Let's get that started because, let's be real. Anytime in your teaching career, did anyone ever mention to you that you could revolutionize education? Probably not, because what we've all been taught is how to teach in a one-size-fits-all school model. But now it's time to break away. Traditional education, as we all know, often forces students into standardized paths that do not cater to the individual needs. So when we revolutionize education, it means that we're giving personalized learning. And yes, I know that you're like, but what does that even look like? Well, it's meeting the students where they are, despite how old they are, recognizing their different learning styles, and providing a flexible pathway to success. We are doing that this year with diagnostic testing for our students to know exactly where they are, giving them a learning style assessment so we know how they learn, and then we give a flexible pathway to success by providing a flexible curriculum that the students can use at their own pace. This year, we are looking into ACE curriculum as just the foundational component of our curriculum, but we are literally not only using that. There are so many other components that we use with thematic units based on the student's learning style, based on their interest, project-based learning, but we are also giving a progress monitoring assessment that no matter what age the kids are, they get a curriculum that is based on their level. They can go as fast as they need to or as slow, and they're able to progress monitor, and we use adaptive learning programs. This also means that it empowers you as a teacher and a leader to become innovators. And I cannot tell you how many times that I sat with teachers and were overwhelmed by the possibilities. Rightfully so. There are so many possibilities to teach students and to pick curriculum. We've never been on this other side of being able to do so, so it feels very overwhelming. It's so free that it almost feels illegal that we are actually able to do it because we've never been taught how to innovate. We can't just follow rigid curriculum. We have to be able to be the creators of these learning experiences, giving you, the teacher, the freedom to design, engaging real-world learning instead of just teaching to the test. And yes, the curriculum that I had just mentioned, while it does seem as if it is a curriculum that the students have to progress through, I have found that our parents really crave that. They want to know that where their students are. They want to know the path to get them to the next level, and they want to know how to get them there. And the parents get to choose how fast or how slow the students get to move along. To all my teacher friends, parents, and visionary leaders, if you are listening to this, I know you are passionate about creating a microschool or a program, a homeschool hybrid that truly shines. But let's be totally honest. Building and growing a microschool or your own program or homeschool hybrid, it isn't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Whether you're just getting started or looking to scale, there's so much to navigate. Legalities, marketing, finances, student enrollment, location, curriculum planning. That's exactly why I created Microschool Masterminds, a community where you don't have to figure it out all alone. Inside, you'll get step-by-step guidance to launch, grow, and sustain your microschool or homeschool hybrid, access to our exclusive training modules, resources, and live coaching, and a supportive network of educators who get it because they're building their own dream schools as well. You have this dream of creating an incredible opportunity for students, for teachers, and yourself. Maybe you're in the early stages, wondering, where do I even start? Or maybe you've already taken the leap, but now you're feeling overwhelmed with marketing, enrollment, all of the planning or the finances. You're not alone, and you don't have to figure it out all by yourself. That's why Microschool Masterminds is here to help you on a month-by-month basis. That's right, it's a month-by-month membership designed to give you the support, structure, and strategy you need to actually make progress. Each month, you'll get live group coaching calls so you can ask questions, get feedback, and gain clarity on your next steps. Step-by-step training modules on legal setup, marketing, enrollment, financial planning, school operations, a private community of passionate educators who get what you're building and are right there with you, a roadmap to keep you moving forward whether you're launching or growing your school, and new resources delivered to your teacher mailbox inside our Microschool Masterminds community that are brand new every single month. And again, the best part is it's a month-to-month membership, so you can join when you're ready and staying as long as you need. Or if you're all in, grab the yearly membership and get 2 months free. This is your time. Your vision deserves a real plan, and I want to help you every step of the way. Go to teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds to join us today. That's teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds. We can't wait to see you. When you are a part of that, however, you're able to add in more resources, design your days, design your program, design any facilitation of learning that you believe in, that's your philosophy. to allow more creativity and more student-centered learning. You're able to make learning purposeful and relevant and engaging, not just memorization and standardized testing. You can prioritize project-based learning, meaning we're going to start with the project first. Or entrepreneurship, financial literacy, STEAM, leadership, social emotional skills. Let that be your basis. Let that be what you choose to build your days and your weeks and your curriculum off of. You also get to revolutionize where and how learning happens, which is so cool. You don't have to be a part of the outdated grading systems and standardized assessments that measure the compliance rather than true learning. You can focus on growth, on mastery, on real-world skills as indicators of success. You can use portfolios, presentations, project-based assessments, real-world applications to measure their student progress. You're also able to integrate life and career readiness, be able to teach practical skills the students will actually use in life, whether it be college and career readiness or entrepreneurship or communication, leadership, problem solving, financial literacy. You can connect students with mentors and internships and real-world experience instead of just traditional classroom learning. But why is this even needed? It's because the traditional school system was designed for the industrial age, not the information age. Students need critical thinking, adaptability, creativity, and problem solving to thrive in today's world. The system has failed many students by prioritizing compliance over curiosity, test scores over real-world skills, and uniformity rather than individuality. And you are the ones who are leading the revolution. Microschool founders and alternative education leaders who are creating schools that actually work for kids. Educators stepping into leadership roles, redefining what it's like to be a teacher. Parents demanding more choice, flexibility, and innovation. Students who are taking charge of their learning and providing that education doesn't have to be confined to a traditional system. When you're revolutionizing the curriculum, the school, the learning experience, you are stopping the acceptance of this is just the way it's always been, and start asking, what could this be instead? It's about empowering our students, trusting our teachers, and creating systems that actually work for the future. Microschools foster creativity. They foster critical thinking and personalized pathways, and they help students to grow into contributors and problem solvers. You are free to innovate. You create a system that's focused on the learner rather than the compliance of outdated standards. You become what's known as the bottom-up approach, the bottom-up solution. And what that means is that bottom-up education is about prioritizing the needs of students and empowering educators, parents, and administrators to work collaboratively. It shifts the focus from this rigid top-down mandate to flexible openness and innovation. It's essential because each students' unique talents, abilities, and interests are at the forefront. It's essential for preparing our students for a life of contribution, adaptability, and success in a very rapid, changing world. And you get to be a part of breaking free from the systemic barriers. Teachers feel so stuck in systems that prioritize test scores over genuine learning. And starting a microschool does allow you to focus on meaningful education. There are so many real-world stories. Programs like Youth Entrepreneurs, where they demonstrate how individualized bottom-up approaches lead to better outcomes. So how do you actually get started? How do you start a bottom-up microschool? Number one, we have to adopt the right mindset. Embracing openness, creativity, and a willingness to challenge the traditional methods. How can I best meet the needs of my students? Define your vision. What kind of environment do you want to create? Who are the families and the students that you want to serve? How can you start small and collaborate? Working with a small group of families who share your vision. That's exactly what we did when we started in our living room. We started with a small group of students, and more people have joined the movement. Now we have 85, actually 90 students now. And We've had a wait list since September on our academic days. Maybe you are thinking bigger than that. Maybe you don't want to be as big as that, but I can tell you that the possibilities are there. You can build a collaborative learning environment where teachers, students, and parents are all equal contributors. I know that you want something so different, and you deserve different, and our students deserve different. So take the first step. Start learning, start growing, adopt a new mindset. First off, join our Facebook group, Teacher Let Your Light Shine Microschool Community. It's a free Facebook group full of thousands of people who are doing just what you are doing. If they've not started already, they're in the process of starting, or they're just there to be curious. If you're ready to go deeper and you are really ready to learn all the nooks and the crannies and the ins and the outs of time, tools, management, curriculum, marketing, engagement, finances, then I invite you to join our Microschool Masterminds. You can find out more at teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds, where you can be a part of the movement at an even greater capacity and actually get going or get growing what you've already accomplished, what you've already set out to succeed with. I'm praying for you. I'm rooting for you. And I hope to see you there in Microschool Masterminds, because together we're making super big strides in momentum. And now is the time. Now is your opportunity. I'll see you soon. To all my teacher friends, parents, and visionary leaders, if you are listening to this, I know you are passionate about creating a microschool or a program, a homeschool hybrid that truly shines. But let's be totally honest. Building and growing a microschool or your own program or homeschool hybrid, it isn't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Whether you're just getting started or looking to scale, there's so much to navigate. Legalities, marketing, finances, student enrollment, location, curriculum planning. That's exactly why I created Microschool Masterminds, a community where you don't have to figure it out all alone. Inside, you'll get step-by-step guidance to launch, grow, and sustain your microschool or homeschool hybrid, access to our exclusive training modules, resources, and live coaching, and a supportive network of educators who get it, because they're building their own dream schools as well. You have this dream of creating an incredible opportunity for students, for teachers, and yourself. Maybe you're in the early stages, wondering, where do I even start? Or maybe you've already taken the leap, but now you're feeling overwhelmed with marketing, enrollment, all of the planning or the finances. You're not alone, and you don't have to figure it out all by yourself. That's why Microschool Masterminds is here to help you on a month-by-month basis. That's right, it's a month-by-month membership designed to give you the support, structure, and strategy you need to actually make progress. Each month, you'll get live group coaching calls so you can ask questions, get feedback, and gain clarity on your next steps. Step-by-step training modules on legal setup, marketing, enrollment, financial planning, school operations, a private community of passionate educators who get what you're building and are right there with you, a roadmap to keep you moving forward whether you're launching or growing your school, and new resources delivered to your teacher mailbox inside our Microschool Masterminds community that are brand new every single month. And again, the best part is it's a month-to-month membership, so you can join when you're ready and staying as long as you need. Or if you're all in, grab the yearly membership and get 2 months free. This is your time. Your vision deserves a real plan, and I want to help you every step of the way. Go to teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds to join us today. That's teachersletyourlightshine.com/masterminds. We can't wait to see you.